Rate certified most accurate forecast in Central Texas. This is Fox 44 Weather with Chief Meteorologist Mike LaPoint.
We are looking at partly cloudy skies out there this evening. Pretty quiet conditions. We had some rain earlier this evening south and west of Waco, Temple, and Killeen, but most of that has fallen apart. So again, pretty quiet weather, at least at this hour. Take a look outside. Our live Centex seamless gutter sky tracker here in Woodway looking pretty quiet at this hour. It is 77 degrees. Our dew point at 71. So a bit on the sticky side. Winds are out of the south at 5 miles per hour. So not much in the wind department. And as we look at temperatures over the next 5 or 6 days, we're going to be about average. Average high is about 94 degrees. So you can see looking pretty average here starting tomorrow and running right on through the weekend into next week. So there are no big dips or big rises, which is some good news too. Sometimes you always get those, especially here in September. Rain chances, once again, we'll see chances tomorrow afternoon. Not everybody will see it, but you have the possibility of seeing a heavy downpour, maybe a little lightning out there. Again, I've got a 20% chance here in the Waco, Killeen, and Temple area. Otherwise, just dry conditions for the rest of the week. Here's the latest on our exclusive Viper radar. Quiet weather across the board. You'll notice we had some specks down around Lampasas and the Burnett area. Most of that has fallen apart. Temperature-wise, it is 75 degrees in Gatesville, 77 here in Waco, 77 in Comanche. Brownwood checks in right at 82 degrees, 82. Temple, 81 in Killeen, and a few more clouds down toward the Brazos Valley. College Station checks in right at 83. There's a frontal system that'll actually pass through the area tomorrow. So once that moves through, our winds turn back to the north and northwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour. That is mainly about it. But we'll see it swoop some of that moisture out of here. So we'll see that chance tomorrow. And then we're going to look at dry conditions as high pressure and that big ridge that give us all those 100-degree days. You know, we had those 35 days in a row of 100 degrees. That ridge gets close enough to us that protect us and keep us high and dry as we approach the end of the week. As we check out our GOES 16 satellite, it's Hurricane Earl right now. There it is. Wind sustained at 80 miles per hour, moving to the north, roughly at around 6 miles per hour. And here's the latest track from the National Hurricane Center. It does get up to Category 3, which would make it a major hurricane. So looks like Earl may be the first major hurricane of the season. But look where it is, well out in the Atlantic, in the North Atlantic. So a fish storm, that's what it's going to be. It's not going to affect us at all here in the United States. There's that front. That front's going to slowly move through by early tomorrow, and that means we are going to see temperatures upper 60s to lower 70s as we go throughout the morning. A mix of sun and clouds, temperatures upper 80s, and then by the afternoon with the heat of the day, like I was telling you, it could spark off a shower, maybe an isolated storm, but you notice it's few and far between. Not as concentrated as it was today, and most of it is going to be to the east of I-35. Late Wednesday into Thursday, pretty quiet weather. We'll get more of an easterly flow kicking in here. Temperatures to start the day right around 70, 72 degrees on Thursday, and then throughout the day we'll keep it mainly dry out there. Computer models want to throw a little precip out there. I think for the most part that ridge starts to take a hold, and that'll keep us pretty dry, but it's going to also keep us in the low to mid 90s. So here's your forecast tonight. Partly cloudy skies. Those isolated showers are about gone. 74 degrees the low temperature. And then tomorrow, partly cloudy skies. There's that 20% chance of an afternoon shower storm. 95 degrees will be the high temperature. And then as we look ahead, this is the Daniel Stark long-range 10-day forecast. High and dry weather, I think right on through the end of the week, into the weekend. Temperatures pretty steady in the mid-90s for highs. Nighttime lows and looking pretty comfortable. That drier air moves in here by Sunday night into Monday. So upper 60s to lower 70s and down toward Bryan and College Station. We're also looking at, again, better chance of rain tomorrow and then high and dry weather just in time for the weekend.